Attention to MCRPOs, this is the overview for weekend 1, config 1. So this will be on STN 1104-2024 for any CSN calls of pack number 12196. This possession will run from Central through Everleigh, Illawarra Junction, Sydenham, Marrickville Junction, Meigs Road Junction, Torella, Hurstville, Sutherland, Cronulla, Waterfall, Wollongong, Inner Harbour, Unanderra, Lysards, Port Kembla to Kembla Grange. The works program STN will be 1151-2024. If you're ever unsure, just stop and contact the PPO. So this possession will run from Wednesday the 3rd of July 2024 through to Monday the 8th of July 2024. Okay, the PPOs will be out of the Sydenham office this weekend, which is 9 to 13 Unwins Bridge Road, Sydenham. For all your calls to the PPO, they have split up the numbers. So, for example, Central to Hurstville will be this number, so on and so on. The work train coordinator number is there as well. For all the cert forms or restoration checklist, please send through to Illawarra certification at transport.nsw.gov.au. Please note, this pre-work brief is a guide only and should be read in conjunction with Sydney Trains possession notes. It is your responsibility to check all details are correct and to call the office should you require further information. It is also your responsibility to ensure that you have reviewed your scope of work, you have contacted your supervisor for more job-specific details, you understand the type of work and equipment used on site, you are working in or outside a coordinated area, you are aware of adjoining worksites groups, you know the other safe working staff on your shift, you have the correct worksite protection equipment. Attention to MCRPOs, this is the overview for weekend 1, config 1. Okay, we'll go through them through the track possessions. So TP number 1 will be Waterfall. This will be Wednesday the 3rd of July from 0600 hours through to 0200 hours on Monday the 15th of July. This is the Up Refuge Loop line, number 1 upsiding. This siding is not yet commissioned, booked out of use. This will be Waterfall clear of 316 crossover through to Waterfall clear of 307 crossover. Then we have TP number 2, this is Waterfall. This will be Wednesday the 3rd of July from 0600 hours until 0200 hours on Monday the 8th of July. This is the Up Refuge Loop line. That will be Waterfall from clear of 57 crossover, which will become 321 crossover, and Waterfall clear of 316 crossover. Then a future siding will be number 2 up siding, and the number 1 up siding not yet commissioned, booked out of use at Waterfall. This will be Waterfall inclusive of 316 crossover to clear of 307 crossover, and inclusive of 307 crossover to termination. Okay, then we have TP number 3. This is Helensburgh to Sutherland. This is Thursday the 4th of July from 0130 hours until 0300 hours. This is up Illawarra. Helensburgh clear of 394 crossover to Sutherland clear of 153 crossover. Okay, then we have TP number 4. This is Central Illawarra Junction, Erskineville Junction to Sydenham. So we'll start here on the up and down Illawarra. So the down Illawarra clear of 633 crossover, the up Illawarra clear of 632. Okay, then we go into the tunnels, the up and down Illa reliefs. So the down Illa relief clear of 901 crossover, the up Illawarra relief clear of 900 crossover. Okay, so all other tracks around Central will be live. Okay, so the up and down Illawarras through Redfern. So they'll continue through to Redfern to Erskineville Junction. Then we have the up and down Illa reliefs through Redfern to Erskineville. So here we also get the up and down Illa dives. So the down Illa dive clear of 649 crossover, the up Illa dive clear of 648 crossover, to inclusive of 674 crossover and inclusive of 675 crossover. Okay, then the up and down Illas from Erskineville Junction continue. So they continue through Erskineville to St. Peter's, through to Sydenham. So on this TP, the up and down Illawarras, so the up Illawarra will be Sydenham clear of 745 crossover, the down Illawarra clear of Sydenham clear of 644 crossover. Okay, then we have TP number 5. This will be Sydenham, Meigs Road Junction, Marrickville Junction, Rockdale, Hurstville. This will be Saturday the 6th of July from 0200 hours through to Monday the 8th of July to 0200. Okay, so this will take in the up and down Illa locals. So the down Illa local will be Sydenham clear of 736 crossover, the up Illa local clear of Sydenham clear of 742 crossover. Then we get all of Meigs Road. Okay, so we get the up goods from clear of Signal Sierra Mike 710 Golf, the down goods clear of Signal 711 Golf. Okay, then we get the up and down North Forks, South Forks, East Forks, North Shunting Neck to clear of 760 crossover here. Okay, then we get the Perway siding and the number 1 and 2 south sidings. Okay, and then the up and down goods continue to the up and down Illa locals. Okay, and on this STN, the up and down Illa locals continue to Hurstville. Okay, then we go TP number 6. This will be Sydenham, Rockdale, Hurstville. This will be Saturday the 6th of July from 0230 hours until 0200 hours on Monday the 8th of July. Okay, so the down Illawarra will be inclusive of 744 crossover, the up Illawarra inclusive of 745 crossover. Okay, then from Tempe we get all tracks up and down Illawarras, up and down Illa locals, through Wallow Creek, Arncliffe, Banksia. We get the down Perway siding at Rockdale and the up Perway siding as well. Okay, through Cogro, Carlton, Allawa to. Okay, just be aware, so TP number 5, there is a Videy adding the up and down mains for Wallow Creek Junction. Okay, so the down main will be from inclusive of 753 crossover to clear of 503 crossover. And then the up main clear of 504 crossover to inclusive of 754 crossover. Number 7, TP number 7, this will be Hurstville, Moordale, Oatley. Okay, so this will be Saturday the 6th of July from 0255 hours until 0200 hours on Monday the 8th of July. So this will be Hurstville, the up and down Illawarras. This will include Moordale Maintenance Centre, so we'll get the shunting neck, the new neck 5 to 13 roads, number 1 to 3 inspection roads, neck number 1 and 2 storage sidings, and the loop road. Okay, then we get TP number 8. This will be Oatley to Sutherland, Saturday the 6th of July from 0235 hours until 0230 hours on Monday the 8th of July. Okay, so this will be from Oatley on the down, so Oatley clear of Signal Sierra Mike 1072, the upper Oatley clear of Signal Sierra Mike 1070 to Sutherland on the down clear of 150 crossover, and on the up 150 crossover. Okay, TP number 9, this will be Sutherland, Cronulla to Waterfall. So this will be Saturday the 6th of July from 0325 hours until 0200 hours on Monday the 8th of July. Okay, so this will be the down from Sutherland inclusive of 150 crossover to inclusive of 168 crossover. Okay, then we've got the down Cronulla branch and the back platform road from Sutherland inclusive of 151 crossover to inclusive of, and including a 158 crossover to termination at Cronulla. Then we get the up Cronulla branch and the number 1 to 3 sidings at Cronulla. So that's Sutherland inclusive of 159 crossover to termination at Cronulla. Okay, then the up Illawarra and the up refuge at Sutherland from Sutherland inclusive of 150 crossover to Waterfall inclusive of 305 crossover. Okay, then we have TP number 10. This is Sutherland, Waterfall, Helensburgh. Okay, so this will be odd possessions. So TP number 10, Saturday the 6th of July from 0325 hours until 1140 hours on Monday, July the 8th. Then the midweek portion will be Monday, July 8th from 2250 hours until 1140 hours on Tuesday, the 9th of July. Then the 9th of July from 2250 hours until 1140 hours on Wednesday, the 10th of July. Wednesday, the 10th of July from 2340 hours until 1140 hours. Thursday the 11th of July, then on the 11th of July from 23:15 hours until 11:40 hours on Friday the 12th of July. We have the down Illawarra, Sutherland, clear of 168 crossover to Waterfall, clear of 47 in brackets 301 crossover. Waterfall 52 crossover / 322 crossover to Helens, clear of 395 crossover. Then we get the down Refuge Loop, Waterfall, inclusive of 47 in brackets 301 crossover to inclusive of 56 crossover into 2 crossover. Okay, then we have Waterfall, TP number 11. This will be Saturday the 6th of July from 0325 hours until 0200 hours on Monday the 15th of July. This will be the down Illawarra Waterfall, clear of 47 crossover in brackets 301 crossover. Waterfall clear of 56 in brackets 322 crossover, number 1 and 2 downsides at Waterfall and the shunting neck at Waterfall. So this will be Waterfall clear of 56 in brackets 322 crossover to Waterfall terminations. Okay, and then we have Waterfall terminations to Waterfall clear of 61 in brackets 320 crossover, and then the upper Waterfall clear of 57 in brackets 321 crossover to Waterfall clear of 305 crossover. Okay, then TP number 12, we have Waterfall, Helensburgh, Coalcliff, Scarborough. So the down the Eastern Coal Loop, the down Refuge and the Coalcliff from Helensburgh inclusive of 395 crossover to Coalcliff inclusive of 358 and inclusive of 353 and to terminations at Coalcliff. Then we have the up Illawarra Coalcliff. So then Coalcliff we have the up Illawarra, sorry, just the Illawarra line. Coalcliff, clear of 358 crossover to Scarborough, clear of 351 crossover. Then the down Illawarra, the up Illawarra, Coalcliff, clear of 358 crossover to Waterfall, inclusive of 57 in brackets 321 crossover. Okay, then from Scarborough, the down Illawarra will be from clear of 351 crossover, and the up Illawarra, Scarborough, inclusive of, clear of 351 crossover through Scarborough, Woombarra, Coaldale, Stamere. So the up Illawarra will be clear of 337 crossover and also clear of 335 crossover on the down. Okay, TP number 13, Saturday the 6th of July from 0200 hours until 0200 hours on Monday the 8th of July. So we get Thirroul to Corrimal. Okay, so the down Illawarra will be Thirroul, clear of 335 crossover. This will include the down north refuge siding, the down south siding, down south refuge siding, the back platform road at Thirroul. Then we get the up Illawarra from Thirroul, clear of 337 crossover, including the up refuge, the up Goods Loop and number 1 and 2 Perway sidings at Thirroul. And that'll travel through Bulli, Woonona, Bellambi through to Corrimal. So the down Illawarra at Corrimal will be clear of 286 crossover. The up Illawarra at Corrimal clear of 286 crossover. Okay, then we get TP number 14, Corrimal, Wollongong, Coniston, Inner Harbour, Lysarge, Unanderra. Okay, so the down Illawarra from Corrimal inclusive of 286 crossover. The up Illawarra, Corrimal inclusive of 286 crossover through to Rogie, Ferry Meadow into Wollongong. So then we get the good side in the down bay, the number 1 and 2 down sidings at Wollongong. We also get the number 1 to 3 up sidings in the up bay at Wollongong. Okay, then we come out, we get the up and down North Fork. So the down North Fork will be clear of 209 crossover. The up North Fork clear of 208 crossover. Okay, then we get the up and down Illawarras. They'll turn into the up and down Port Kemblers. We get the single line. So we get the single line inclusive of 203 crossover to inclusive of 1101 crossover. Okay, then we get the down Inner Harbour North Fork line. Okay, so here we get the down South Fork. So the down South Fork will be from Inner Harbour clear of 211 crossover. The up South Fork will be Inner Harbour clear of 208. Okay, then the up and down South Forks towards Unanderra. So the down Illawarra here will be Unanderra clear of signal Whiskey Golf 1006. And the up Illawarra, Unanderra clear of 1105 crossover. Okay, and then we have TP number 15, that's Port Kembla, Unanderra North Junction. Okay, so this will be Saturday the 6th of July from 0235 hours until 0200 hours on Monday the 8th of July. Okay, so this will extend from the earlier possession on the up and down Port Kemblas. So the down Port Kembla will be licensed inclusive of 195 crossover. The up Port Kembla inclusive of 186 crossover. Okay, then we get the up and down Port Kembla through Cringella to Port Kembla North. Okay, then we get the up refuge to clear of 177 catch points. Then the main line will go into Port Kembla, including the edging siding, loop line and the platform road to termination. Please check the most updated special train notices for the latest details. Power outage. Treat all power as live unless working under a power out permit. Power out permit holder will brief you on the limits of the permit. If you are holding the permit, make sure you're aware of the safe area. All details on the power out permit are correct before signing onto it. Please watch protocols and safe notices, links shown in video below. Chronological train listing, CTL, please familiarise yourself with the train movements as they may affect your worksite. Possession Works Program, scope of work. Please review your job details, familiarise yourself with the work groups around you and coordinated areas. Please check the latest scope of work for your updates.